Welcome to the Gastlecast. We're glad you're there. You get the right time. We had an all-time high. Funko's hot toys and charms on mine. Stick around, like, comment, and be sure to subscribe because life's a little better when you have some Chris and Heather. Hey, life's a little better when you have some Chris and Heather. Hey, life's a little better when you have some Chris and Heather. And remember, at these hour walls, we are together. Yes.
Thank God we do a video every single day because we can cover all these topics in multiple days. We don't have to cram it all into one video.
Could you imagine if we crammed all of the news from this week into one video, how long it would be? We'd have to do one of those like 24-hour marathons.
It would take me at least 5 hours to edit out all the curse words that tough guy Heather says. So the Blacklight Funko Pops were super popular and they were all the craze yesterday. But today we're talking about the Force Ghosts from Amazon.com. They're pretty amazing.
Cool.
What do you mean cool? Why are you saying it like that? You don't like them?
If you like Star Wars, they're very cool.
Well, we'll get to all that and more, but first head over to patreon.com/Gastlecast to find out all the ways that you can support the channel. Yes, you can support the channel. And in every video, we like to shout out to some of our patrons from Patreon. In this video, we like to shout out to Isabel D, Marshall Owens, Run the Canoes, Garcia Van Bam, Tom Rinkax, Michael Penna, Russell Walker, Chris Sazaski, Hassan E., and Justin and Stacy McKenzie. Thank you guys so much for all of your support. We appreciate all of our patrons. You guys rock. Stay until the end of the video because we have something really awesome to unbox. I can't wait to show these guys off. All right, so let's start this video off by telling you don't freak out. People like to freak out.
Are you talking about regular people or Funko Pop collectors?
Funko Pop collectors. They're the worst collectors, Heather.
They're just the worst people?
Yeah, well, let's not say that because they're watching.
Well, we are Funko Pop collectors and we're the f***ing worst.
Oh my God. I'm telling you not to freak out because the Amazon 3-pack will go up time and time and time again. You will have a chance to get these Funko Pops if you've already missed it. So don't run out there and buy them right now due to FOMO. Is it FOMO? Mm-hmm. Fear of missing out.
That Doctor Strange from Amazon that glows from What If, that has been reposted at least 30 times.
Right, and that's exactly what happens with all Amazon exclusives. If you miss out the first go, you're going to see more popping up because I feel like Amazon exclusives, they typically make thousands of them.
Maybe millions.
Maybe millions.
Ew.
But let's talk about the Funko Pops first. So these are the Force Ghosts from Return of the Jedi. The very end of Return of the Jedi, we get Anakin Skywalker, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Yoda. But there's a problem with this 3-pack.
What's the problem?
We get the updated Anakin. See, when the prequels dropped, they ended up changing a lot from the original trilogy. And at the end of Return of the Jedi, it used to be like an older man standing there with Obi-Wan and Yoda. And then they switched him out and they put in Hayden Christensen. And that really devastated a lot of people. Hayden Christensen is the guy who played Anakin Skywalker in the prequel films in 2 and 3.
Hold on, I'm confused. So they edited a movie?
Yes.
And put him in?
Yes.
And didn't have the original guy?
The original guy got out of here.
Why?
Kicked him out because they wanted to put in Hayden Christensen because that's when he was like a good guy. So they're like, well, he was a good guy when he was the younger Anakin. Let's put him in as younger Anakin instead of old man Darth Vader.
I'm confused. Wait, so you're saying that the movie had already been out and it had already been a certain way?
It was originally made in 1983.
And then they put the other guy in?
Yes, and then George Lucas did a special edition in the late 90s. He'd made changes then, and then he changed even more after the prequels released.
So unless you own the originals, you're not going to see...
You're not going to see the old man.
What the
It's as if he doesn't even exist, other than when they take his helmet off in Return of the Jedi and reveal older Anakin Skywalker. Also in Return of the Jedi, they also put a dance sequence where they sing. There's a creature in there with really bad CG where he sings, and then you can see his little, what's that? Is that a uvula? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can see that back there. Originally, it was like Muppets, but then they updated it to make it look like That's George Lucas for you, Heather.
Yeah, let's continue.
It's fun being a Star Wars fan. Instead of getting the original Anakin Skywalker, we're getting the Hayden Christensen Anakin Skywalker, which I'm okay with. It would have been nice if they brought out like a different version that had the old man Anakin Skywalker, but I guess now because they've completely wiped away the original trilogy, you can't find it anywhere unless you have it like on VHS or something. Now that it's all wiped away, Anakin Skywalker, the young Anakin Skywalker from the prequels, is in the movie because it makes sense. For continuity reasons, I would assume, because of all the changes that have been made.
But why didn't they just continue with the knot changes?
George Lucas said, I want CGI to be in my movies. I like special effects. The only way Star Wars is good is when somebody goes in and completely eradicates it and f***s it up. That's the way that Star Wars needs to be. So the 3-pack is really cool. They actually put in the insert behind them, so it makes it look like the scene from Return of the Jedi, which I really dig. I think that's cool. And the Funko Pop's glow in the dark.
Hold on, do they have the original scene from Return of the Jedi?
It's the original scene.
The updated.
No, they never changed the background, thank God.
Okay.
These Funko Pops went up right after the Marvel Black Light Funko Pops went up on Target, and people at that point were pissed because most people were unable to get the Black Light Marvel Funko Pops. They were frustrated, they were tired, and that should have been the end of the day for Funko Pop collectors. But guess what? Amazon said, nope, we're putting up the 3-pack, baby. Good luck. They went up, and they went really fast. But it did seem like a lot of people were able to get them, so that's a good thing. But it doesn't stop people from taking them to eBay. It always cracks me up seeing people trying to flip that we know is going to be re-released very soon.
If people didn't buy it, they wouldn't do it.
People, you guys need to have patience. You know, patience is what you need to be a Jedi.
Really?
None of these people can be a Jedi.
I thought you just needed a lightsaber.
No. You got to have patience. You know, it's sort of like a religion.
I thought you just fought things.
You can't have wives. You can't get freaky with it. You know what I mean?
Is that how you do it?
You would know. Isn't Heather so lucky? This is what she gets to see. Bottom line, don't go to eBay, don't go to Macari. Wait it out. You'll get these Funko Pops very soon. But for Star Wars collectors, this is a must-have. This 3-pack is amazing. They should have an old man Anakin Skywalker that you can buy in a separate box that can attach to the other box.
What, with like Velcro?
New from Funko, a Velcro add-on to your Funko Pop 3-pack. If it ever happens, I came up with it first. All right, well, you stayed till the end of the video, so you deserve something cool. We received some cool stuff from
Poppin' Off Toys!
That's right, one of our sponsors. We love Poppin' Off Toys. They sent us the Gremlin and the Gizmo that was just recently dropped. I want to talk about these before we get inside the box because Funko has updated the boxes significantly. You actually get a little Funko up here. Up here you get this Funko, which it's blue now. And then you get the download the Funko app back here. And then it tells you to scan, track, and more. Oh, he's cool. These remind me of the vinyls that they released years ago, which are probably my favorite vinyls that are wearing 3D glasses. I think they're a New York Comic-Con exclusive. I love the 3D glasses look. I love anything 80s, so this to me is awesome. I don't like that Gizmo is holding his. Like, it would have been cooler if he was wearing the 3D glasses also. But I really like the Gremlin the most. He's amazing. Look, he's holding his little soda cup. And I always think it's funny looking at the Gremlins where they have that weird butt thing.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, they got like a weird butt tail. Unfortunately, these aren't available on poppinofftoys.com right now, but you can find all sorts of cool things on poppinofftoys.com, so head over there right now and see what they got in stock. Guys, what do you think about our Gremlin and Gizmo Funko Pops?
And were you able to get that weird, confusing Star Wars 3-pack? Let us know all of that and more in the comment section down below.
All right, it's that time again. Remember, as always, we are together, yes. We'll catch you next time.
Bye.